Yo, 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 it's your boy, Marky Marks Tarot. Okay, it's cool. Just checking my connection here. This is anything. Choke. Choke. Mm-mm. Yes. Not sure. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Becca, what's up? Meow. Hey, Philomena, how you doing? How's it going? that sucks. I had to turn my camera off outside because it's so windy that it keeps on triggering the camera to come on. So my phone's been going crazy, beeping and stuff. Like, I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm right here anyway. It's definitely the retrograde, and the last few days, which is now, the last couple of days is like the worst. It's all messing around with electronics, all sorts of shit. It's always something. Always something. I think it ends on the 19th, I think. It ends this week, but it still like drags on for a couple of days. Like the energy of the retrograde still drags on a bit. So for at least another week, it's going to be kind of up and down. After that, we don't have to worry about another retrograde for another 3 months. This month should be, at the end of the month, it should be getting better for a lot of people. Energy shifting a lot. Planets are all changing. It's all going to be good. We're also changing into the sign of Aquarius next week. So that's a good thing too. On Friday, on the weekend, we change over to Aquarius season. That's me. That's when everything gets better because we're still in Capricorn season, which is a pain in the ass. As Capricorn people, it can be a pain in the ass. Not can be, they are. Yeah, my phone is charged. Oops. So hopefully it gets better next week. Let's hope. Yeah. Everybody, my other friend that I know for a while, I was like, "How you doing?" She's like, "Not too good. Not until this weekend." I was like, "Why?" Because it's Aquarius season. We get out of Capricorn season. I was like, "Yeah, no shit, right?" Aquarius season is a lot better. You got the full moon. Full moon the day before my birthday. It was just February 5th is the full moon. My birthday is on the 6th. So that should be interesting. I might be outside howling, you know. A lot of big changes coming up. Yeah, I know. Remember you told me, yeah. Yep. People born in February are usually good people. Not because I was born in February, but it's like a statistic. Yeah, that's cool. Did he wish you a happy birthday in October during your birthday? Mm, that's cool. See, you said BD is your baby daddy, but I'm Big Daddy. It's a difference. See, he's a baby daddy, and I'm Big Daddy. Big Daddy Marky. You don't even remember? Dang. Yeah, but your birthday was on in October, right? I remember your birthday. I said happy birthday to you. Can't exactly remember what day it was, but I knew it was in October, if I'm right. I think. Just I don't know. That's very odd. But you know what? I'll tell you something real quick. If he's born on the 7th, right? People born on the 7th, they have issues with commitment. They probably never get married. They don't want to be in any type of family stuff, like outside of their family. They only cling to their family and their family only. So he might have a serious bond with his mom or dad or sister or brother. They bond well with family and they only care about themselves and family. They're very selfish. They're very, all about themselves. They like money. They don't really want to work too much, but they want money. And and they lie a lot. That's what people born on the 7th do. And I know not everybody's the same, but I know a few sevens, and that's what they do. My ex girlfriend was a 7, and then people born on the 6th, 7th, the 16th, and the 25th are all sevens because one is 6 is 7, 2 and 5 is 7. So if you're a number 7, or you add up to 7, then that's the situation that you can find yourself in with those type of people. But usually the actual number 7, not 16 and 25, but the number 7 is like that too. And this is like their year to be more selfish, more, of an idiot, lie, always about you and your family, nobody else. Yep, usually people that are born on the 7th or they equal up to 7, that's their characteristics. It's funny because it seems like I attract women with the number 7, which I don't like. So that's why I like to find people's birthday before I actually talk to them. Because the funniest shit happened. Because my last ex, she was the exact characteristics I just explained. And then I met uh, another chick, and the last girl that I actually was talking to try and get into a relationship with, she was the same way. When I found out her birthday, I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me! You're the 7th too?" Because I didn't even ask her about her birthday. She's very secretive. So then when her birthday came up, I saw it on Instagram. I was like, "Oh, no wonder you're acting like this. You're a number 7. Okay, I gotta get far away from you. Goodbye." And that's why, she's probably the way she is too. I saw it today. I avoided her at all costs. I was like, I ain't speaking to you. Go away. But each number, like your actual month, your actual number you were born, your overall path number, it all means different things. But if that nails him to the T, that's him. So don't expect any commitment from him because of his number. And even if they do commit, it won't last. And then they'll constantly like get remarried, or they'll either get remarried or they'll have multiple friend relationships, things like that. I actually know a guy born on February 7th. He was the president of one of the football teams. And hey Barb, how you doing? So he was born on February 7th, and he's been married 3 times. And he got fired from being the president of the club. And he stole money. He went to court. He did a lot of shady shit. I actually liked him at first until I found out what he was about. So I was like, oh, well, this guy's an idiot. I had a paper, but I lost it. I don't know where the heck it is. But I had I had got like a paper that said all the numbers of the people of the what you are and all that, the characteristics of your birthday number. And my friend Sue, she had a birthday book. It's called the Birthday Encyclopedia. I need to get that shit off of Amazon. I always say I'm gonna buy it and I never get it. She sent me the February 6th 2 pages and sent it to me. And I always told her I was gonna get it, but I keep forgetting. I gotta get it. I think it's on my wish list. I gotta get it. I think I put it there so I can remember. It's pretty cool. Tells you a lot of stuff. Tells you who you're most compatible with. Tells you a lot of things. A lot of it was true. But I know a lot of 7s. And they're all that. The majority of all of them are like that. They've either been married multiple times, never been married, or like they have problems, committing, or they have like a family thing where they just cling to their family, and their family means everything. Hello, sexy motherfucker, Marky Boo. Hello, sexy motherfucker, Jesse Kaboo. What's up? So yeah, it all depends on your number, and then it explains a lot of things. But 7s are most likely, they commit, but they'll divorce, or they don't. They can't be in a relationship too long without like going off it and just getting away from it. So I actually know a few people that are 7s and they're like that. Now 6s like myself, 6s like me are more also like people like me are pretty born on the same day as me. Like they'll go through multiple partners in order to find the right one. And sometimes when they find the right one, it still won't happen. And that's 6, 24, and 15. So if you're born on one of those days, commitment is also likely, but you'd have to go through a few partners to find the right one. or you get married early and you have a lot of kids, or you get married late in life and probably have kids late in life. So for me, that would probably be late in life, if at all, which I don't really care anymore. It's okay. Becca understands. She's been cheating on you anyway with I speak. She's been cheating on you anyway. Oh, whoops. Did I say that? I don't know. You didn't hear anything. Barb, that's right. You're a Libra too. October 15th. Yeah. People born on the 15th, sometimes they'll get committed and then they'll have kids right away and then they'll be fine. And then sometimes it takes later on in life. So like the number 6, like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But sometimes it means you're gonna have like multiple chances. Oh, there you go. See, it's all coming out now. All the cheating, speak your truth, lying. See, I know. It's all good. And you can blame me. I started it. Yeah, Barb's a Leo, a Libra. I mean, a Leo, a Libra. And we have Jessica, the crab, Cancer. My brother's a Cancer. That's why I don't really like him too much. He's a complaining jackass. My oldest sister's a Aries. My youngest sister's a Sagittarius. My mom's a Capricorn and my dad's a Libra. And yours truly is an Aqua. Yeah, see what I mean? I know. That's why you two love each other, see? You be making hurricanes. A guy said on the news the other day, why do you think hurricanes are named after women? Yeah, see, there you go, Bob. Yep, there you go. That's why I still have hope at this age. For a man, it's kind of different. Having a child now at my age is like, it's normal. A lot of guys have children in their 40s. It's all good. To me, it won't matter anyway. But for the woman, obviously, it does. My grandma had my mom. My mom's mom had her at 41. My mom's the youngest out of five, and my grandma was 41 years old when she had my mom, and my mom came out perfectly fine. She made me. So yeah, it's pretty interesting when she told me that. I actually know a woman here in Bermuda. She's 42, and she just had her third child. She wasn't expecting it. She was like, "This was non-expected." And I was like, "Oh well, it's a blessing. It's an unexpected blessing, sweetheart. That's how you got to take it. Don't matter how old you are. Don't fear it. It was meant to happen." So I'm happy for her. And I don't really know her that well. I know her husband. We went to army together. But it's nice to see. Like people have, it doesn't matter age sometimes, as long as your body can handle it, and your body's gonna handle it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. There you go, Jessica. You better do it before somebody else does. I can't put a ring on a finger of anybody until I live with them for at least a year. I need to really physically live with a woman in order for me to like get married to her. I gotta live with her for at least a year or close to a year. And if I feel like after like 6 months, I'll definitely do my analogy. And I'll be like, well, then some people can look at me right now and say, oh, well, what about you? You're gonna be a problem too. No, I won't. I ain't gonna be no problem. Like I said, okay, because I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, what about you? I'm fine. I'm good. I can live with somebody if they're gonna be loyal, trustful, trusting, and all the above. If I can trust you, I can love you. But if I can't, you're gonna get kicked the fuck out and goodbye. I know I'll do my part, but can you do yours? And if I can withstand you for a whole year, living with you every day, with the exceptions of here and there, then we're good. Then I'll put a ring on your finger, and then we'll get married, and then we'll live happily ever after. Because I feel like if you can live with somebody for a whole year, then you're doing damn good. Because some people meet each other, date each other, and sex is not never going to be a problem either. Because sex is all about communication. So, say if you meet somebody you really love them, and the sex is just like regular to you, and you wish you could do a little bit more. So that's where you sit down and you talk to the person you're with. You say, "Hey, look, babe, I really want to get a little bit more kinkier, or I want to do this. I want to do this position. What you think? I don't want to take you out of your comfort zone. If you don't feel that way, then that's cool. I want to do a little something different. You know, and if you do, then hey, you win. You do a little something different, or you just wait to a certain time, anniversary, birthday, all that type of shit. You always find you can always see the problem is in relationships and has been for all these years. Is people don't communicate. They don't say what they really want to say. So when I'm sitting there talking to you, you know, if I'm sitting there and telling you, look, I want a little bit more, whatever, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, well, babe, I don't really want no more. I'm kind of like scared, or I don't really like want to do that type of shit. I'm like, all right, well, whatever, it's cool. I won't say get the fuck out. I don't love you. It is what it is. But I don't really care about that type of shit. I rather sex be normal and not so kinky and wild than have like a woman I can't trust. If I could trust you, love you, and like you're honest and you do a lot for me and I do a lot for you, and the sex is like the least part of our relationship, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I really wouldn't. And some people say, yeah, right, whatever. No, I really don't, because I don't care about that shit like that. To me, in order for sex to be great, you have to really love the person and really trust the person. When you wake up every day and you look at that person and say, yeah, I don't have nothing bad to say about this person. I trust them. They ain't showed me no non-trust. They ain't showed me no bullshit. Like everything's fine. And that regular sex would be great because you love that person so much. Hey Nia, how you doing? Have you ever been in the bedroom with someone who wants more than you? Not really. No. Like kinks you have never done. Now I've never really had a problem with like I've never been with like a real kinky crazy person. Like I've always been with normal sex type of things, nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary in my eyes. Um, that's never been like a issue. The issue is finding somebody I can trust. That's always been the issue, and that's always going to be my issue. Is how long am I going to be able to trust you before you fuck me over, either cheat on me, lie to my face and do something. Once I find you lying, then you're pretty much done to me. I mean, if you lie to me and say, you want to surprise me at for my birthday or something like that, you say, "Oh yeah, babe, I'm going to Janice's house tonight, and blah blah blah. Can you pick me up at 7?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And when I get there at 7, you're not at Janice's house. You're doing a party for me or something like that, and everybody's like, "Surprise!" I wouldn't be like, "Hey, you fucking lied to me." That's different. Like that's a lie to get you to go to the party. But if you're telling me you're going to Janice's house and you're at James's fucking house, then that's a different story, isn't it? But I'm the type of person, I don't have to investigate. I can just tell by the way you look at me, you lie. I can tell a liar a mile away. If you're lying to me, it's not going to be easy for you. I'm going to definitely know you're lying. That's why that song came out, Why You Always Lying. They made that anthem for me. That's what I told the guy to sing. Nia, you just sent me a donation. Thanks. You can ask your question when you're ready, sweetie. So someone swinging from the chandelier and crawling up the bedpost might be a little too much. Nah, that's cool. I can handle all that shit. Well, if you want me to do that, that's cool. But I'm kind of a little, I might go like right through you, maybe. So you don't want to do that, then. That's gonna be that's like an arrow. It might come out the other side, or might in your gut somewhere or something. Yeah, exactly, Barb. I agree. But see, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of wild chicks out there who say this, say that, but they ain't about that life when they really get in there. I'm not saying you guys aren't. I'm just saying I've been around a woman who was like, "Oh yeah, I do this and I do that." Then when I got in the bedroom with her, she didn't even know what the fuck to do. She was just talking to herself. Well, I'm sure. I don't put it past you. I can look at you and tell. I know. I can look at her face and when I see her picture, I can tell. I can tell. But see, to some men, Jessica won't be a stable woman for them because the guy's gonna say, "Fuck, this girl's a freak." Just imagine what she's done with everybody else. Because that's the first thing a guy would say in his mind. Now, a guy who doesn't give a shit, he'll be like, "Yeah, this is what's up." At least I'm getting this treatment. And at the end of the day, I'll be in love with her and we're good to go. So you have a nice freaky sex relationship with someone you love and someone you care about. So that's a whole nother ball game. But there's some guys that be like, no, I ain't dealing with no freaky ass woman because she be trying to do this to somebody else. Like guys are weird. Like it's like some guys, they can't be a like a girl can't be a multiple guy, be it multiple guys, but when a guy's with multiple girls, it's okay. Like you don't look at yourself as dirty. You don't look at yourself as a hoe. But if a girl's taking all that D, then you look at her like she's a hoe and she's like been with too many women for you. But what about you, bro? If you've been with more than 10, 15 girls, who are you then? You're not a hoe? But she's a hoe because she's been with 5 guys. Like you don't make no sense. I've heard a lot of guys talk like that and it pisses me off. It's like, who are you to call her a hoe? What's wrong? You've been putting your D somewhere else too, bro. What are you talking about? It's crazy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. I'm at the age now where I don't really like go looking for it. I don't really care about that shit. I want to be in love with somebody before I actually, get intimate and do all crazy things. I think it's better to me, honestly, when I'm starting to get to know somebody and then I have sex with that person once. I know that once that first time comes, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the 10th, the 20th, the 30th time, it's going to get better and better and better. Now, it's only going to get better and better if I continue to love you, love you, love you, trust you, trust you, trust you. That's me. The more I love and trust you, the more D treatment you get. You get D on demand. That's what you get, you know? But if you act crazy and you lie and shit like that, you ain't getting nothing. Fuck you. All right, Nia, you said, what is my ex's next actions towards you? All right, let's check. That's weird. Yeah. It's kind of weird, the cards I got here, but I would say that his next intentions is like still to be dishonest. He's probably going to lie to you about things. He's not going to tell you anything that you want to hear. Um, he's still got like his temper is going to be bad when he talks to you, and it looks like there's another woman around him, like he's with another woman, or if this isn't another woman, it's his mom. So his mom, he's talking to his mom about you, or he's talking to another woman about you. But he's still being crafty. He's still being like he's still worried about the loss, like how you're gone and you're not trying to come back to him or whatever like that. He still feels injustice. He still feels like um, he's not getting anywhere with it, you know. But he's still at a loss, and he's still not doing too well, Nia. So his actions and intentions is not going to be that great towards you. It looks like he's still like thinking about you or worried about you or seeing what you're up to. But I also think another woman's taking his mind off of you. And that's why like he's being temperamental. Like he's getting mad when somebody says something about, oh hey, where's Nia? They're like, I don't go out with Nia no more. Don't talk to me about her. And then somebody else will say something to him, and then his mom's probably on his shit too. But to answer your question, his next actions towards you is nothing good. There's no good intentions at all. And I don't think he's going to really act, towards you. Yeah, I don't think, like I said, I don't see him coming back to you or anything like that. Um, he might text you or talk to you, but it's nothing that you want to hear. Um, he's still getting interference from people on the outside. He's still unreliable, and he's still like frustrated about the separation. Looks like he's like dealing with work, and that's about it. But looks like in the next couple of days you might hear from him. He might text you or try to text you. Or he might try to like message you and say, something to you. But it's nothing that you want to hear. It's just regular shit. It's nothing that Like, hey, come back to me. I miss you. I love you, or some shit like that. It's none of that. It's just frustration on his behalf. He just feels very frustrated, probably because you're not speaking to him. But fuck him, I would say. The hell with him. I wouldn't speak to him after what he done to you. So yeah, Nia, I don't see anything. I don't see his intentions and actions being clear or being, honest or anything. I just see regular things, and he's in his head a lot. He's mentally drained from his life. I think the only thing good around him is like his job and stuff, or his work. But it's possible you get communication. Oh hell yeah! Well, that's what happened with my sister's marriage. He kept lying to her all the time, every day, still lying to her. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing, sweetheart? I thought you were gonna sleep. You just had to see me. I know. So yeah, Barb, I agree with that. I don't lie to anybody unless I have to for a reason. For like the only time I lie is to people who I don't like that want to try and find out things about my life. So for instance, if a pokey person is like, "Hey Mark, where you working to right now?" I'll be like, "Oh, I'm just working from home, doing some stuff around the house." "Oh, okay. How's business?" That was the same question, bro. So I'm like, "Yeah, everything's good," you know. And then sometimes, when things are really good, I won't say nothing. I'll just be like, "Oh, yeah," they'll say, "Oh, I saw you at that place. You must be making money. You must be working there." I was like, "Yeah, that's all right. You know, whatever." I don't really say too much. Well, in a relationship, it's a lot different. I'm very honest. I'm probably so honest that it probably scares the person, which usually happens. "You're doing good, eating ice cream. Must be nice." Yeah, I have a lot of nosy people in my life because they always wonder, you know, how I survive or how I make it. But that's not for them to know. It's none of their business. A lot of pokey people out there. A lot of people want to know about my life, but I'm known as the mystery man. You ain't gonna find out because there's nothing to do with you. Do I ask you about your life? No, but I don't ask about mine. I ain't doing nothing wrong. If I was, I'd be in jail, right? Okay, then you fuck yourself. Leave me alone. That's how I am. But when I meet a woman and she says to me, "What do you do for a living?" I'll be like, "I'm an electrician. I'm a maintenance guy, property management. I have my own business for 15 years. I do a lot of things." But I'll never tell her that I'm a psychic or I do mediumship and I got my channel. I wouldn't say that shit to her first. Now, if she asks me, yeah, I'll say, yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be like, yeah, I do that. But I'll probably tell her that as I get, a little bit more trustworthy out of her. Because right here, I'm in the public eye. So I don't need to, her to be around me looking at me doing this type of stuff. Because this becomes a relationship problem. And what I mean by that is, if I have a girl, I've explained this millions of times in the last 3 years. And the women psychics can say the same thing or feel the same way. So as you all know, there's probably 2 or 3 guys that come in here and a lot of women. So if I have a girlfriend and she comes on here and watches me in the background, she'd be like, "Oh, look, Mark's talking shit to all these girls about BBC. Back in this girl, Jessica was talking about, I need a man to do this to me, that to me." You know how I am. I flirt, I talk shit, I have fun. I'm single, I can do that. But if I have a girlfriend, I'm not going to be talking like that to people. You know what I'm saying? I respect my girlfriend. I'm not going to be here talking about, hey baby, how you doing? You know, hey, so yeah, I'm BBC, yes, okay, yeah. I'll joke around and talk some shit, but I'm not going to be in here flirting with no women to get myself in trouble. Obviously not. But I'm single right now. I can do what the fuck I like. So it's all good. But that's the downfall of doing this type of work with a girlfriend because she'll be dying to find something, you know, to start trouble probably or to get jealous or be like, oh, I saw you speaking to that Speak My Truth chick. You even know her name. Her name's Lorraine. I clicked on her channel. Oh, she's pretty. You're talking shit to her. It's like, I ain't talking no shit to her. She's got a man. I ain't worried about her. Oh, where's she at? I don't know. Ask her. Oh, I don't want you talking to her. See what I mean? That's exactly what happens, though. And I'll be like, look, see, this is why I don't want to tell you that I do this type of shit because you can get upset. I'm talking to all these women. That's the only thing. That's why, like, if I'm going to get into a relationship with someone, I'm going to break this whole part of my life down to them. I'm like, all right, babe, listen to me. I do psychic stuff online, on Instagram, and on YouTube. I have my own channel. I talk to a lot of sexy women all day. I know that's probably going to upset you. Um, some of them use Snapchat to enhance their looks. So don't believe what you see because they might not be all that great. This is just like a joke. Don't take it personally. And I'll be like, look, sweetheart, I'm not flirting with nobody. My dick can't go through the computer. It can't go through the phone. It's only going to go to you. Okay? I'm not going to flirt with anybody because I'm with you. I'm not going to cheat on you. None of these men because they don't live in Bermuda. And even if they did, I wouldn't cheat on you anyway. All right? So please understand that. If you don't like something that you see, let me know. And I'll make it better for you. That's it. I'll break it down just like that. And if you don't like it, then I can't help you. But I'm not going to give my life up because I'm talking to a bunch of women that need my help. You know what I'm saying? And it's happened before. It's happened before. Where my ex is like, oh, you got all those women in your room. Oh, why is that woman's name in blue? I said, she's my moderator. Oh, you talk to her a lot. Oh, she does this, she does that. I was like, I've known her longer than you, stupid. That's why. She's my friend for years, sweetheart. But I haven't fucked that woman in blue, okay? Ask her. Like, give me a break here. Fuck. And see, this is the reputation that men have. They're always doing dumb shit. So it makes me, I have to explain myself every day. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm a good, honest guy. Like, don't fucking think I'm fucking everybody in my chat room. It ain't working that way. If that was the case, I wouldn't get no readings. Because they be coming in here one, deep. I can't put it through the computer. A part that you not understand. And even if I could, I wouldn't. My shit in there, where my damn D's gonna do the damn computer, you crazy? But you see what I'm saying, though? I mean, you're laughing, but it's true, though. Thank you, Bob. I feel I am. But sometimes being a great man ain't getting you nowhere. These women want fucking idiots, Well, okay, Nia. I was wondering because I didn't get no yes, no, maybe so. But yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. And I never forget, one of the very first women in my life that I thought I was going to marry and be with forever, my high school sweetheart. And, she said right to my face, ever since you've been doing DJ stuff, all the women want you. All the women like you. I said, what all women? What the fuck are you talking about, all women? I said, everybody knows we go out together. So what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, oh, I can't handle being with you because you're too popular now. And I was like, what? I said, are you listening to yourself? Some women would love to be with a popular guy, so why don't you like that? It's like, no, I don't want that. I was like, all right, well, you go your way, I go mine then. That's it. Ask her how her life is right now. You feel me? This is why I don't understand shit. That's why I really don't care about relationships anymore. I just want God to send me a woman with a brain and understands things like I do. What's so hard about that? Like, you could be with somebody like me, you just gotta fucking understand that I talk to women just like you're gonna be talking to men. And I'm not gonna tell you, oh, don't talk to that guy. You know, I'm not that type of guy that does that shit. I'm not gonna be like, hey, don't talk to that guy. He was eyeing you up. Yeah, you can eye up my woman, bro. But you guess who's gonna see what's behind those clothes? Me, not you. I used to date a really, really beautiful woman. And guys used to come right up to her, right in front of me. Oh, hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Where's your man? You're like, right here. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I said, it's cool, bro. Keep priming them up. Keep priming her up for tonight. And they would laugh at me because, oh, I like that one, bro. Yeah, cool, man. I was like, all right, bro, cool. And my girlfriend be like, really? Priming me up? I say, yeah, when you get all sex-excited from all these guys all over you, when I go home with you, you can take it out on me, baby. And she would laugh like crazy. See, that's how I work it. You know, I don't get jealous. I just think it's fucking hilarious. But that didn't last either. Because when it's the other way around, she don't know how to do it. But I tried to train her, but she didn't want to listen. So when girls came up to me, she'd be like, who's that bitch? Who's that hoe? I don't want that girl talking to you. Oh my God, I can't believe she hugged you. I'm like, that's the girl I went to school with before I met you. A hug is harmless. You know, did you see my Digo in her at any point in time? That's the type of bullshit I've dealt with, which I don't like. That's why I ain't got a woman. Because you all be fucking having double standards. What's good for you ain't good for me. What's good for me ain't good for you. Gotta be a give and take. It's gotta be, you know, that understanding that we're all human beings. As long as it doesn't get out of hand, as long as you're not doing nothing wrong, then it's fine. You can talk to anybody you want. Just don't let it interfere in our relationship. Barb, would you like a message before I go? And Barb, thank you, by the way. I'll actually go get it and show you. Hold on a sec, Barb. Barb, I went all over Bermuda. I went to like 4 different pharmacies to try and find him this. See? It's not the pills, but it's the actual liquid. And guess what? Have you seen me cough on here? So I want to thank you, Barb. Mwah. Nurse Barb, I appreciate you. I didn't forget you. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Barb. You have doubts. You will get a text message or call about something. And a new job or a promotion is coming your way. And if you don't want a new job, you might just have good times at your job, or something good might happen at your job. All right. And on the bottom, it says, listen to your intuition. You might have a new job coming too. Lorraine DePayne, would you like a message? And thank you for answering my question earlier. Yes, Nia, would you like a message as well? These are my cards. Oh, Lauren, how you doing, sweetheart? How you been? Don't blush. You would love a message? Sure, anything for you, sweetheart. Anything for you. Back and be laughing at me. See? You're good? Good to hear, sweetheart. Someone weird knocked on your door? You be getting everybody knocking on your door. They be saying, who's this damn redhead girl in here? Let me go see if she lives in this place. Where's that redhead? See, guys be like looking at them redheads, you better watch out. When you open the door, make sure you have that chain thing on there, Be like, hello, who are you? Oh, yes, she's here. This is the girl. That's the redhead. Gotta watch these guys, All right, Nia. You're welcome, Barb, and thank you. All right, Nia, you have and want family support. So if you have it, good. If you want it, you'll get it. A breakup or a loss of something. So you're still dealing with your breakup because you asked about it today. Good night, Barb. Take care, sweetheart. Thank you. And the breakup or loss of something, you're probably still thinking about your breakup and the loss of it. And your last card is you want a new relationship or friendship. There you go. Don't worry about the breakup. A new relationship is coming. All right, Lauren, my dear. Okay, Lauren. Lauren, sleepless nights and overthinking. So if you're sleeping okay, you're probably overthinking, or you could have sleepless nights and overthinking. There might be some conflict and drama around you. If it's not you having conflict with someone, it's around you. And most of all, love yourself first. Because Marky loves you, but you got to love yourself first, okay? I'll think about it, Becca. Okay, I'll give you one. All right, Becca. With the cherry on top, all right, I'll definitely give you a message. Yeah. All right, you will get a text message or call. You're welcome, sweetheart, no problem. You will get a text message or call, Becca. Listen to your intuition. But even though you're listening to your intuition, you still have doubts. And on the bottom it says, be more sociable. Interesting. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards for myself. Because I've been a good boy. I've been bad? When? Not me. I did another room. All right. It says, don't overspend, save some for later. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm always got to save some fuck. I'm always got to spend money and save money at the same time. Gee, thanks. Be cautious of fake friends. Psh, ain't that right? We some fake mofos coming in and out of here sometimes, I tell you. Oh yeah, I love you, Marky, and shit. And the next thing you know, you fake ass. So, nah, I'm just teasing. That's in my real life. Get yourself balanced. Yes, I do. I need to get myself balanced because I'm still feeling, kind of under the weather. But I am getting better. This shit works. Nurse Barb told me this is the shit and it's true. It actually works. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. I haven't been coughing. I shouldn't have spoke to Sue too soon. But anyway, it's past midnight here. I'm gonna go get some sleep. If anybody else wants a message, speak now, or else you ain't gonna get one. I've been a bad boy and I still got a message. See, Becca says I'm been bad. I'm a bad boy. Talking shit about people. Here's a teddy. And I got my teddy bear right here. Look. See my teddy bear? Big and brown. Look. Look at my teddy bear. She's twitching in her sleep. I'm gonna go cuddle with her right now. See that little space back here? I'm gonna wedge myself in between that thing and her, and I'm gonna give her some kisses and hugs, and then I'm gonna say goodnight. And that's a wrap. Say goodnight to my baby Diamond. It's my sweetheart. She loves me. Everywhere I go, she goes. She's loyal, faithful. She'll never cheat on me. All I gotta do is feed her. That's it. Pick up her shit outside, throw it away. It's all good. Take her for a walk. No problem. Best life ever. I couldn't imagine having a girlfriend in here. She'd be looking at her like, get the fuck out of here. Go back to your house. You ain't living in here, damn it. Leave my mark here, alone. It'll be interesting to see when that happens. Yep, she's big and brown. All right, sweetheart. See you tomorrow. You coming live tomorrow? Yo, I know. You're going live tomorrow, right? I know I saw you post something, but I can't remember what time it was. All right, cool. If I'm around, I'll come on. I might be around. I don't know. I might be working tomorrow. I might be working tomorrow morning. I'll be home in the afternoon. It all depends on the weather because it's so freaking windy. I probably won't be able to do any painting tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. All right. All right. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good sleep with your teddy bear.